Hey everybody, Clarkmas360 here, and you know what time it is. It's time to be playing some Destiny 2. It is time for me to check out this new Warmind expansion pack and see what all the hype is about. Or all the hate, whatever side of the fence you're on. Loading. Yeah, on Destiny 1 I play a lot of my Warlock. Not so much on Destiny 2. Bigger fan of the Hunter. Ooh, Trials of the Night. Okay. Let's see. Friendly Guardian has requested assistance on Mars. Help her investigate falling war sats and battle a new threat. Alright. Ice and Shadow. We get Mars now. I wonder if it's going to be a new Mars or if it's the old Mars. I really don't know.
Life is a delicate thing, Guardian. Hope, faith, love. In an instant, they're gone. Everything you've sworn to protect is lost. And all you're left with is silence and shadow, and the knowledge that you should have done more. Could we have defeated Gaul if the Traveler hadn't awakened? And what of the next threat? Or the next? What then? The Traveler is awake, and the age of legends is upon us. In the shadow of the light, our universe is a beautiful, terrible place. Where I once saw miracles, now I see monsters. Someone has to. We have to. That's what a Guardian does.
Epic speech by Zavala. I always appreciate his trying to get us in the right mindset to fight the darkness.
Guardians aren't supposed to investigate their past. That's the rule. But I'm not good with rules. Not when there's this much at stake. The Clovis Bray tech in that building allowed us to colonize the system during the Golden Age. They, sought to create peace for all humanity. Which is ironic, because they also built Rasputin, the single most powerful weapon in the solar system. Either way, it's all been entombed on Mars since the collapse. Along with something far more terrifying.
Alright. Anastasia Bray. Taking on the treacherous frozen wastes of
Mars, the
Mars.
first place where humanity encountered the Traveler. Home to the Clovis Bray Research Facility and lost wonders of the Golden Age. The ice caps have kept those wonders hidden for hundreds of years. But the return of the Traveler's light has sounded an alarm heard throughout the system, and perhaps beyond.
The Red War is over, but Gaul's forces, what remains of them, have been scavenging during their retreat. And now that warsats are falling out of orbit near Mars, the Cabal are headed there too. I'll plot a landing course. That's the private Vanguard channel.
Mayday, do you copy? Vanguard access code 030. Get away from my ghost, you frozen. Guardian requesting backup. I repeat, I need backup down here.
This frequency is reserved for official Vanguard business. So look, whoever this is...
That's cute. You've got one of the uptight ghosts.
Uptight?
I'm uploading coordinates to a safe landing zone. Please hurry.
All right, but you're going to owe us for this one.
I wouldn't have called you down here unless it was absolutely critical. The most dangerous weapon in this system is on this planet. And an entire army of Hive is trying to destroy it. I need your help.
A Guardian is trying to hail me on an official Guardian channel. Can I get mad at him for that? What is wrong with this? So we're on the frozen polar cap of Mars, rather than back in Radiant Bay and all that. Let's see, I am not doing Iron Banner. Sure, I'll keep the glow. Even though I'm not in the banner, I'm still kind of an auto rifle type guy, you know? Let's see. Sure.
We've touched down on the surface of Mars, Guardian. What's your status? Are you safe?
For now, but there's a whole lot of not safe between us and the Clovis Bray facility, which is where we need to be.
What's so important there?
Warsats, like the one that almost hit you on approach, have been dropping out of the sky since I got here. Which usually means only one thing.
Rasputin. The greatest weapon of the Golden Age you were talking about. But that's impossible.
Nothing is impossible where Rasputin is concerned. Meet me at the facility.
Why is it impossible? Is it because in D1 Rasputin was corrupted by Siva? I don't remember if we, like, destroyed Rasputin. I thought he locked himself out to protect his, you know, to protect himself or whatever. That's a rock. Oh, nothing to see. I thought he had backup servers just in case he had to use them too, so... Yup. Creepy hive. Got it. Why did they keep exploding? Little green goo. It's so weird.
I've never seen hive like this before.
As far as I know, they don't exist anywhere but here.
Alright. Special genome of creepy Martian frozen death hive. Oh boy. Yep. Need an override frequency. That'll probably open that door. Nope, it's not breakable.
There's no reason for this satellite to have fallen from orbit. Something pulled it down.
Of course. The hive and their black magic.
I think it might be time to call in help from the Vanguard.
Not a great idea. Zavala won't be happy about us digging around Bray. He wants the past to stay buried. But we need to get in there to find out what's going on with Rasputin.
Man, Zavala just doesn't like anything anybody does, huh?
What was that?
Ditto. this epic sci-fi fantasy game. Got an army of Thrall after me. I'm gonna climb this tree. Oh. Just as soon as I kill that Shrieker. Open up. Seriously? This is nothing? Alright. Thanks, Bungie. glad you're out and walking around. Nice to see you. Good. Alright, fine. I'll have to put you down. Back out.
Guardian, you still with me?
We're clear. Where to next?
We found a Golden Age research facility buried inside a glacier. Where do you think? Meet me at the entrance to Clovis Bray.
Yeah, I'm right there. I will wait for you.
Hey, you made it.
Actually, yes. We did.
Well, there were a lot of them. But you did great. Come on, let's see what's hiding in here. Besides hordes and hordes of frozen hive, I mean.
Yeah, I just want to know, why does she get the cool Iron Banner gear? That cloak is awesome looking. Oh no. The name of my stream is Super Lucky's Tale.
You two clear a path while I try to find a way into Clovis Bray.
We've encountered Warminds before, but Ikora said Rasputin was trapped on Earth.
Rasputin is capable of operating across multiple systems simultaneously.
So all those times the Vanguard was trying to talk to him in the Cosmodrome.
They were engaging fragments of Rasputin left behind after the collapse. But his core mind was always here.
There's the red lesion. you get. Alright, so am I trying to climb to the top here, or am I just trying to clear out all the ads? Okay. Well, there it is. Hi.
I'm here. I'm really here. I can't believe it. Clovis Bray. I'm home. The main access is encrypted. Good thing I know a few tricks. At least that seems to run in the family.
Personnel identified Dr. Anastasia Bray. Welcome to the Clovis Bray Research Facility, the fabled cradle of invention on Mars. You are part of an important moment in history. Together, we will strive to reach beyond the stars. Remember, you are Clovis Bray.
And we're in business.
Yeah, totally. Business. This seems like a way better location than trying to protect Earth. If the Warmind was here the whole time, then maybe the Traveler originally, came here. That's why we found him on Mars. He's trying to get to the Warmind. Needed its protection. And then we humans had to drag him over to Earth.
Looks like Rasputin's core is housed in a separate structure. Hope you're up for a little exploring.
Alright, a little bit of exploring. I'm always so fascinated by how detailed this space junk is. I mean, this looks like sheets of aluminum or something, and it's definitely a duct tape little canister.
This facility is massive.
The Brays dream big. I don't know much about my family, but I know that.
Of course.
I'm picking up a lot of hive activity. They're swarming the core.
On it. Let me try to access the security systems.
Okay, this one is purple. Oh, buddy, Mars token. And a lost memory fragment. Whew. There's one of those in a tree out there. Just waiting for some solar damage. What does this do? 3 days until divergence. If I'm gone, that means something terrible has happened to me. I've wiped all traces of my research, but Willa has security scouring the facility for me. She wants to take the weapon I've created, and at this point, it's impossible to take it off-world. It's way too dangerous to fall into the wrong hands, so my only choice is to hide it. The old storage caches, Core Terminus, and Olympus Descent are now linked to the Hephaestus test network. This item may be safely discarded. I don't want to discard it. I want to hoard it. Because, switches at this point.
What's the status on the security systems?
I'm working on it. Hang in there.
Security systems? That sounds like a terrible idea. Right frequencies. The conduit hanging on by a thread. Got it.
We have a big problem.
Come on, Rasputin. Give me something here.
Oh,
It's the Valkyrie. Rasputin's weapon. I think he heard us.
oh man. Oh, it's so cool. Yeah, it's like the Iron Lord's axe. Oh no! Ran out. What's in there?
The door's unlocked. Did you?
It wasn't me. Maybe he's inviting us inside. Maybe this is where questions finally turn into answers.
Oh man, is that a hint? Is that a hint? Bungie, are you gonna start answering some questions? Get out of here. It's a cool facility. I like it. Man.
Hello, Guardian.
Oh, shanks.
What do you think you're doing? Do you have any idea how dangerous this thing is?
What were you trying to do to Rasputin?
Rasputin is Vanguard business, Anastasia, not yours. You do not belong here.
I beg your pardon?
You belonged in the city. But instead of standing by your brothers and sisters when Gaul came for us, you were here, doing what you always do. What you were never supposed to do.
I did what I believed to be right. I came here to protect humanity. Isn't that what Guardians are supposed to do? This is a war of many fronts. And there's more than one way to fight it, Zavala. Look. You tried to shield the entire world. But you can't. There's got to be a better way.
And you think Rasputin is the answer? It's gone silent. It's a broken weapon. Too dangerous to be left alone and too unpredictable to wield.
That might be true. Or maybe he has nothing to say. Maybe. Just maybe. We never bothered to ask him what he wanted.
I don't have time to go through this with you again. You had no right.
I have every right. You don't understand the connection I share with Rasputin. Here, let me show you.
Okay. We should really figure out exactly what's doing that.
I can tell you. Rasputin was not the only thing to awaken on Mars.
Dun dun dun. Alright, the Mars landing zone unlocked. New missions available, folks. Check it out. I'm gonna go ahead and back it on out to orbit. Alright everybody, I think I'm gonna take a break right there. Thank you all so much for watching. It's Clark Mystery 60. If you like this video, go ahead and go and do the things, and I'll be right back.